Welcome children. Here I am going to discuss about Autocommit. Last class we studied about commit and rollback. I think everybody clear the topic. Now here is Autocommit. In the last class itself I told you by default Autocommit is false. That is why after each DML command we are using commit method. Otherwise, the data transaction will not be saved permanently in your database. Now, how we will use Autocommit? We can use the Autocommit along with the connection object. Connection object dot set Autocommit equal to any of the boolean value you can give it there, either true or false. Now, I am going to try out that in Python. I am going to use our Autocommit method. Now it is I didn't use Autocommit over there, that means it is false. The commit value is false. That we try out in the previous programs. When you give any DML commands, that DML commands is not affecting there in the MySQL table. The transaction is not affecting there in the MySQL table. Only after when you use your commit method, it is affecting permanently saving in your MySQL table. Now, my connection object name is con dot auto commit equal to true. Con dot auto commit equal to true. Now I set the Autocommit value as true. See that it is a boolean value, that is the first that is why that the first letter will be capital letter, right? Next, I am going to execute insert query. Cursor object name is cursor dot execute. Query is this one, insert into EMB. And the syntax is values. You have to mention the value. 600 is already there, so I am going to use 700. And next is name. Name is next age. Next salary. Next grade. Now that bracket, this one, everything is closed there, double quotes, and here. Now that query is insert query, that is executing by using the cursor object cur. Next, I am just using I am going to execute the select query. I am not using a new object over there. Using the same object, I am executing the select query. You can use, I told you, you can use multiple objects, multiple cursor object. Here I am using only one object. So that is same object cur dot execute, and the query is this one, select star from EMB. Select star from EMB. Next, the entire content of the EMB table is extracted and stored in cur variable or cursor object. Next, I am going to use our fetch all method. What is the purpose of fetch all method? Yes, it will extract the entire content of the cursor object. Say f equal to cursor object dot fetch all. Next, from f I am extracting one by one record using a for loop. T in f. Print statement, print T. Here it is displaying record in the form of a tuple. Now run this program, see the difference. Same object, same connection object and same cursor object. No change at all. Run it here. Here inserting the value 700. Yes, now in shell prompt you can see 700 is displayed over there. The record 700 is displayed. I didn't use a second cursor object, I didn't use a second connection object. Using the same connection object, it is displaying there. You can try out with a second connection object also. That also will display the same output. Now I didn't use any commit statement over here. I didn't use the commit method anywhere here because my auto commit is true. In that case, there is no need of commit at all. Now you check it whether it's available here in the MySQL table. Yes, that 700 is permanently stored in MySQL table. Right? Next here. Now now here only for the execution of this insert query auto commit is true. Now you set auto commit as true. Whatever the DML commands you are using below this will be permanently saved. In that case there is no need of commit method. You don't want to use the commit method. Explicitly you don't want to use the commit method because the auto commit value is true. Now after this statement, if you want, you can change the value of the auto commit as false. Here I am going to change the auto commit. After this execution, I am going to change this auto commit as false. Con dot auto commit equal to false. Auto commit equal to false. See that there the status is changing there. Again, I am going to execute the same query one more time. See then execute, insert into EMB instead of 700, it is already 700 is there. Here I am going to change this into 800 and this I am going to change into 900. See the difference, already 700 is there in the MySQL table. Now auto commit value is true, status of auto commit is true and I am inserting 800 here. After that, using that cursor object itself, I am displaying the value. Displaying the content from the extracting the content from the table and displaying on your screen. Now the status is false here. I'll give a message over there, print status of auto commit is false. Status of auto commit is false. Now try the output in this case. Now here we are inserting the value 900. Same method, fetch all and displaying the value. Two different output. First output with 800 and second output with 900. Run this program. See here 800 is there and here it is 800 and 900. This 900 because I use the same connection object. Status is false, commit status is false and here it is displaying the value 900 because I just use the same connection object. I'll show you again. Here already 800 is there. Again run the same program second time. See that 800 twice is coming. And if the 900 is already inserted, then it should come over here, but it's not coming over here. That means that 900 is not saved permanently there in the table. See, this 800 twice is coming because 2 times 800 is written. First time when I run the program, first time it's written. Now second time when I run the same programs, 800 is written second time into the table. And this 900 is coming only one time because of that same connection object I am displaying there. That is why the 900 is displaying over here. If it is there, if it is in the first execution, if the 900 is permanently saved, then it should come over in the first output set. It is not coming over there. That means 900 is not saved permanently in your database. So that is the use of your auto commit false value. Once you set auto commit as false, then the transaction will be temporary transaction. In that case, you have to use your commit method to save the transaction permanent. To save the transaction permanently, you have to use your commit method. So that is the use of your auto commit method. If you just want to execute, you just want to insert and check the status of the table or something you want to calculate, in that case you can set the auto commit as false. After that, if you don't want to insert that record, you can use rollback to undo the transaction. Again, here says that here I am going to use, after this insert statement, I am going to use rollback. It will not roll back at all because autocommit value is true. So here autocommit is set as true. There I cannot use the rollback method because it is true, it is saved permanently. But here autocommit is false. There I can use rollback. If you use the rollback over there, that 900 will be rolled back. The data which is inserted, which is available in the path, will be rolled back. Is it clear now? Yes, that is all about your autocommit method. Okay, thank you children.